It's time to help save Dan Wootton of GB News. There's a massive campaign to cancel him against him by a lot of people on the left, including Bylines, the outlet, the left-wing outlet. And this is about the Stop Dan Wootton being cancelled by the far-left online smears campaign. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. It's basically a crowdfunding page that Dan has started. He's already raised a lot of money. It's about the court case that he's going to have against the left-wing bullies. It's very important because right now there is a massive campaign, primarily actually against the likes of GB News. Nigel Farage lost his bank account, Lawrence Fox has had its issues, and the Reclaim Party. Everyone's getting cancelled, and it's time to fight back. And Wootton is just the latest. And by the way, this whole thing started ages ago. The likes of Katie Hopkins and Tommy Robinson and many others who were targeted before they even did anything, they even said anything controversial. So it's not really just about the new people like Nigel Farage, who've recently been cancelled. Those guys, Tommy and others, were being cancelled before cancellation was a thing. So this is the page that we have. It says, a hard left blog is on a deranged campaign of harassment designed to destroy me financially, mentally, and professionally. But with your help, they will not succeed. Byline Times basically is behind this, and they're completely undermining the journalism that they're supposed to be championing. Now, they have already come for the likes of the Free Speech Union, and to be fair, they did that with also Douglas Murray and many others. These guys are bullies, and now they're trying to silence Dan Wootton. Anyway, he says, I am advised that I have a good case for legal action, and Byline is already on notice of my legal complaint. But I need your help to fight the false allegations and innuendo that is being spouted on social media to cancel someone with political views that challenge the orthodoxy. And again, this is about an abusive ex-boyfriend of Dan, who's been blackmailing him. And has been obviously a compulsive liar and everything else. And he also went with extortion in the past. So this is actually about using individuals against others. Basically, they use everybody if they need to fight their battles. Now, Dan says, we must fight back against the current state of social media where any allegation can be made in an attempt to get someone on the right cancelled, and it is impossible to defend myself. This is even the case where they have claimed that I have engaged in criminal activity, when I have never been arrested, interviewed, or charged in respect of any of the allegations against me. That's a good point. Our rush to judge before due process, thanks to coordinated dark forces in online pylons, is destroying democracy, and I will not allow myself to be cancelled based on lies, and will vigorously fight to defend myself. We know why they are trying to take me down now. My GB News show has become the #1 on the network in recent months, beating the British Bashing Corporation and Sly News, and my mail column is #1 most read online. He also finishes by saying, I will continue fighting for my life and my reputation, and for you by speaking out against the woke orthodoxy, which is sweeping through all our institutions. But today, I ask for your critical assistance to help fund my costly and legal action in order to battle these dark forces trying to take me down because of my political point of view. This campaign is pushing me to breaking point. Byline Times has referred to further revelations in the coming days and weeks, and I do not know what they intend to say or what future claims I may have against them or any other publications who repeat their stories in respect of these unknown allegations. Byline has set up their own crowdfunder to defend their untrue attacks, so I need to be able to meet them head on at every turn. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to be able to keep fighting for you. And there's a petition, also a crowdfunding page, which I'm going to put in the description. Now, we still have to believe in obviously innocent till proven guilty. And I know Dan personally, and he's never done anything wrong to me, and he's a good guy. And as far as we know, that the claims that so far have come out, the allegations are completely nonsensical. And so for this reason, we have to help protect and save Dan Wootton. So as I said, I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys if you want to support Dan with this campaign. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.